The LAS File Explorer is a lot like Windows File Explorer, but it knows about LAS files. So it's a good tool for working with multiple LAS files. You can open an Explorer window with the shortcut key, Control E, or go up to the menu. And you can also drag folders over from Windows File Explorer. So here I'm at the top level computer, and I can drill down. This works a lot, just as you would expect it to from working with Windows File Explorer. You can expand and collapse nodes. There's a context menu with other actions. If you want to set this as the root folder, you just right click, make this the root folder. Now it's at the top. If you need to go back up, just right click, go up one level. Since that was my desktop folder, up one level takes me back to computer. You can also paste a path down here if you wanted to do that. In fact, I'll just go to a folder here and just copy the path and paste it just to demonstrate that. So this is great for working with multiple LAS files because it shows you key mnemonics from each of the files. So you can see these all at the same time. And you can resize these columns or click on best fit. And you can sort in ascending or descending order. And you can sort by multiple columns. I'm going to go over here and just clear the sort. And you can move these columns around if you want. And just manually resize them if you want. And if there are mnemonics that are not shown here by default, you can just add them. For example, I'll just add TOWN for township. And by default, it'll put that in the front here, but I can move it if I want. If you enter something that is already there, for example, date, it'll just move it to the front. You can open an LAS file from here, or multiple LAS files. And you can also work with non-LAS files. Here's a text file, and I can open that in the editor. Obviously, LAS Explorer doesn't know about PDF files, but if you right click, or if you just press enter, it sees that there's a registered handler for that in Windows, and I'll just open it in whatever your default PDF reader is. You can also show a file in Windows File Explorer from the context menu, so that can be convenient. If you want to make this folder the root folder in a separate window, you can open that up from here in the context menu. And you can also rename or delete a file from here. It's very easy to narrow down files that you're interested in looking at that share common characteristics. For example, in company here, I see some files have this company, LD Drilling. If I want, I can just right click, filter by that. Now I'm just looking at those. Of course, I could select them all and open them all up if I wanted to. And I will clear the filter down here. Sometimes you have values that are very similar but not spelled exactly the same. If you need some more sophisticated filtering capability, you go up here and click on this little icon. And for example here, all the distinct spellings will appear. Most likely these guys are all the same, so I'll just click them all. Now I've got those.